Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to online maths class. Today we are going to see about exercise 4.3 challenging problems and miscellaneous exercise. Let's we start with miscellaneous exercise. First question: what are the angles of an isosceles right angle triangle? What are the angles of an isosceles right angle triangle? That is the question. From the question itself is given that right angle triangle. So one of the angle must be 90 degree. Other two angles are equal to, because it is an isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle means any two sides must be equal, which is same to which is angles should be equal. So that one is 90 degree means other two must be 45 degree. Therefore the angles of an isosceles right angle triangle is 90 degree, 45 degree and 45 degree. Move on to the next question. Which of the following correctly describe the given triangle? The given triangle is isosceles obtuse angle triangle. That is 2 6 centimeters there, 1 10 centimeter. The angle is moved to right side, left side, which is that we are saying that obtuse angle. So what is the options are given is, it is a right angle isosceles triangle, it is an acute isosceles triangle, third one it is an obtuse isosceles triangle, and fourth one it is obtuse scalene triangle. It is isosceles because two sides are equal. It is acute right or obtuse only we want to find. Acute means which is very small, right means it should be straight. It is slightly move on to the left side, which is equal to obtuse. So it is an obtuse isosceles triangle. The third question: which of the following is not possible? Which of the following is not possible is the question. An obtuse isosceles triangle. Obtuse isosceles triangle is possible. We see about the second question. Second point is acute isosceles triangle. That is also is possible. Okay, an obtuse equilateral triangle and acute equilateral triangle. Acute equilateral is possible, but obtuse equilateral is not possible. Obtuse means itself it will move on to the left side little slider. So it will not be a equilateral triangle. So which is not as possible as an obtuse equilateral triangle is not possible. Move on to the fourth question. If one of the angle of an isosceles triangle is 124 degree, then find the other two angles. Isosceles triangle means any two angles should be equal. Any two sides or any two angles should be equal. So we have 124 degree, that is obtuse angle is given. So we want to find the other two angles means first you should know the sum of the triangle. Sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So one angle is 120 degree. So two angles, 2x is equal to 180 minus 2, 124. That is equal to 56. So one angle, that is x is equal to 56 divided by 2. That is equal to 28 degree. So isosceles means two angles must be equal. So the angles, so other two angles of the isosceles triangle is 28 degree and 28 degree. Fifth question. The diagram shows a square ABCD. If the line segment joins AC, and they mention the type of triangle so formed. That is angle ACD, ADC and angle ABC. Okay, diagram shows the line segment is given. Mention the types of triangle. We have a triangle with the angles, that is the side should be AC. So the angles will be in the B and D. It should be all sides are equal means you will get 90 degree. So we will get a isosceles right angle triangle. Isosceles right angle triangle. Any two angles must be equal. So the triangles are triangle ABC and triangle ADC. Okay. Move on to the next question. Challenging problem. Question number 7. Is a triangle is possible with the angles of 90 degree, 90 degree and 0 degree? If it is possible, we should say why. From the question itself, we are saying this triangle is not possible. That why means one right angle we have means it should be other two angles must be less than the right angle, which is not possible because the second angle is 90 degree. So we cannot form a triangle. Eighth question. Which of the following statement is true and why? the statements are given. It is true means we should say why. It is not possible means we should say what is the problem also we should decide. Okay, first point, every equilateral triangle is an isosceles triangle. Then second point is every isosceles triangle is an equilateral triangle. Both the statement have a slight difference. That difference only we are going to find. Yes, every equilateral triangle is an isosceles triangle is a true, because equilateral triangle has all three sides are equal. If any two sides equal is a isosceles triangle. So equilateral triangle is equal to isosceles triangle. Okay. The second, but it can be isosceles triangle also which has two sides are equal. Second point is every isosceles triangle is an equilateral triangle. Every isosceles triangle has two sides only equal, but not three sides equal only equilateral triangle. So the second point is not possible. Okay, ma'am. Will you understand? First question, you have all three sides equal. First point of view, all the three sides are equal. So you can take any two sides. If any one side is okay, so that the first point is enable. The second point, that should be a first itself every isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle means there should be a two sides only equal, not more than that. So that if it is not possible, equilateral triangle means we need three sides equal. Question number 9. If one of an angle isosceles triangle is 70 degree, then find the possibilities for the other two angles. If one of a triangle is 70 degree means that is also isosceles means we should take any two, that is 55 degree and 55 degree. If you are adding these two only, we will get isosceles triangle. Okay, because 55 plus 55 is 110 plus 70 180. That was the reason began there. Next question, question number 10. Which of the following can be the sides of an isosceles triangle? Isosceles triangle means any two sides should be equal. According to the options, first sum 6 cm, 3 cm, 3 cm, and second sum 5, 2, 2, and third sum 6, 6, 7, and fourth one 4, 4, 8. We have a formula that triangle inequality property. If any two sides should be, the sum of the any two smaller sides should be greater than the third side. According to that inequality property, A, B and D cannot be form a triangle. C can form a triangle. Okay, ma, C can form a triangle. Next, question number 13. Complete the following table. From the table, first column is type of triangle or its angles. Second one is types of triangle on the top and its angle is on the bottom. On the row wise, you have acute angle triangle, right angle triangle and obtuse angle triangle. Its angles are any two angles or third angle. From the any two angles means acute angle is acute angle. If any two angles are acute angle, the third angle is also acute angle. That was the answer, first one. Second is right angle triangle. Any two angles are blank, but third angle is right angle. If one is 90 degree means others two should be, surely it should be a acute angle triangle. Okay, ma, because it is 90 degree, we have only two 90 degree, one 90 degree, and means the other two angles must be less than the 90 degree. Okay, the last one, obtuse angle triangle. Any two angles are acute angle means the third angle means obtuse angle. That is a question. Obtuse angle triangle means there should be a one obtuse angle. So we have an option as two acute angle. So we have one more angle is obtuse angle. Okay, ma. This is a today's session. Then today's homework is in exercise 4.3, question number 6, 11 and 12. Okay, today's session is completed. Thank you.